am ready.
I am ready.
I
Let
am
us
ready.
play game.
Game now. Game now. All right. Here we go, folks. We're playing this. Team X versus Titus, Season 3, Premier Division, Round 1. We got Titus starting down in shipping and up on the north end in warehouse. We got Team X spilling out. 3 Marines going north tunnels while 2 going ore processing. Sicknick and Rantology coming out into the hub, moving into mezzanine.
Yeah, I definitely don't think that warehouse is as strong for the Marines as it is for aliens. But at the same time, Marines can pretty easily pressure down south. And you know that by starting in sub that the aliens are going to be expanding to elevator.
Yeah. So now we're seeing a quick gorge tunnel right behind here behind the ET tech point. In the north end of observation. Mendas playing a little cat and mouse here with Bitey.
Which I think they're taking way too much time to just play cat and mouse here. Except look at this, a Skulking base on the IP. Joshy's in on the IP right now. Ice is trying to come back. The Bolt's out of the chair. So buying time not to med pack. They go and clean up Mendas right away.
Nice job there. There is a second IP down, but they got that one down to 70%. Sicknick now in ore processing up against Ice. Deathcam strikes again.
Marines all the way down to logistics now. Arms Lab dropped in base. And it does look like they're going to lose, or potentially Mendas is trying to get some pot shots on. Gets Joshy pretty low.
He does take down Sicknick. Joshy, oh! Extractor, 3%. Shift Hive now has been completed for Titus Gaming. 3 harvesters for them. Team X at 5 extractors with 2 blueprints down. 1 in mezzanine, 1 coming up in logistics.
The tough spot to be in as aliens right now, as you know, they've got to be able to start overwhelming here and taking down Mendas here through hub. There's no one else here in hub, and I think they're going to go straight up to ore processing, finish off that, maybe get one towards the main command station there, but no, Joshy goes straight towards platform.
Rentology.
Oh yeah, look at this. This is good.
Platform now. Ice shooting away Joshy, and repair room. RT is being attacked by Buddy. Rantology's on the mezzanine one. Ice coming around the corner against Joshy and Rantology. I don't think he's going to make it in time.
Should be noted that Ice is using a female Marine model and was running with a pistol as female Marine, which is a silent bug right now.
That's good to know. Mendas now in repair room, moving up north. And we're seeing Ice taking down Joshy there. Armor 1 has been completed. Weapons 1 has started. Alcalde now in mezzanine. Bitey up on the top. Mendas and Raylo, they do hear him. Comes around the corner, gets a little bit of chip damage as he gets shot away. Another RT going up here in logistics. Bitey gets taken down by Raylo on the top. We do have Sicknick out as that lurk as he comes through south tunnels. Definitely going to try to get this down.
Yeah, they'll take Beta down, no problem. The commander will only probably waste about 3 med packs on that engagement and then see that it's not worth it. They do have the extractors up. They have lost 3 extractors to 0 harvesters right now, but they're bringing in so much income.
Yeah, Sicknick almost losing it to Alcalde there right outside ET. But yeah, Team X's economy is so incredibly strong right now. Look at this right now. They've just lost 3 and they've held on to a lot. 184 to 94, 10 to 8 in the kills. Too early to tell who's really ahead.
4 minutes in, weapons 2 going, so they are definitely on track for their upgrades right now. That second IP has never been healed since it's 70%. They're going to take ore here. Joshy's going to get into position to protect himself.
Whoop. Alcalde going down here in mezzanine to Rantology and Sicknick, and now he's going to work on that. She's going to work on that extractor, sorry. Mendas and Raylo coming into shipping, pressuring the main hive.
they can clean up Mindas and Raylo right now, that'll allow them to take logistics down. A lot of med support coming from the commander right now.
Lots. Yeah, Mindas getting out of there. Raylo now out as well. Mezzanine was taken down by Rant. And the one in logistics is going to go down. They got enzyme support from this drifter.
FaZe Tech is now researching weapons 2. About 30 seconds away.
Oh,
Platform RT at 50%. They take down logistics. They're going to move up to repair room. Of course, Beta is waiting in here. Josh is going to do some decent damage on that, though. 20-30% damage to start off with. They do have welders, but now they're going to go and pressure logistics again and not weld up.
Weapons 2 now has been completed. We're seeing Mendas alone here in the hub. Looks like he does have a shotgun. Oh my god, Sicknick down to half health. As he gets out of there, this is not looking good for Titus right now, at least not at this point. 19% grown on the ET Hive as Mendas and Ice come in there.
It's important to note, though, 6 extractors taken down, 0 harvesters, 6 minutes in. They've got 3 harvesters up and running from the get-go, which means we're looking at probably about 8-minute fades, if that.
Yep. And we do see that it was just scanned down. They know it's a brand new Hive. So they're going to try to keep pressure here on elevator transfer. Hive now at 35% grown. Attack happening here in shipping. Beta and Raylo. I like how they're keeping the pressure, you know, up on Titus, right? Like they're really they're right outside shipping. They're right outside ET.
Yeah, but you know they've lost repair and ore now again. You got pressure at mezzanine from Rantology. Platform is super low. Oh. Server room's wide open. I mean, they're in a really good position here. They're putting up an aggressive phase gate to do a push on shipping.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's necessarily as wise.
Well, they got one coming up in the hub as well to hold the middle of the map. That is basically going to lock off warehouse, hub, logistics, repair room, and or processing.
Now they're going to lose server easily to Rantology and Bitey. I think it was a mistake to pressure down there as quickly as they have. They've got phase gates up between hub, logistics, and main base and warehouse, but you know, they've lost a lot of res because of this.
Yeah, 9. I mean, we're talking what 9 extractors versus that. Look at that now, and this is what I was saying before in the last game, where sometimes you know the alien team can just stay steady on like just 3 harvesters, and I've seen them out tech the Marines because the Marine, you know, if they're doing really good, really aggressive extractor biting. Oh, nice job!
Oh, there we go. And Golden goes in, gets some good shots on him. They do take down the whip. That was their primary defense here, but with the Gorge Tunnel, they're going to be able to come back, and the Fierce Fade is out at 7 minutes, 50 seconds.
Nice. Joshy is on the map. He's right here in shipping, going to come in up against these Armor 1 Marines. 58% on his life. Beta. Raylo getting a good shot on Golden. These guys got to get out of here. They know they got to get out of here.
Careful, because he can't afford to go down his fade right now. And down they go. They got to get over there. They got to start working on that meat gate.
Mendas being healed up. And Ice finally fades through with Raylo.
And now the
Hive has started.
Now 4 guys here. They're all going back. Someone's working on res, though. You know, you got Golden here sitting chewing off res. They've now taken down 10 extractors to no harvesters.
Yeah. This
They're
is where
weapons to no and armor 1.
Yeah, they've turned. This is slowly turning in their favor. If Team X can't break what Titus has put up, but they, you know, I mean, I have to give it to Team X.
I mean, they got the Robo, which is a good benefit to them. But if they can't stay up on these extractors,
I mean, they are though. I mean, look, 7. They got 7 right now with how many they lost. They've lost 10, and I have to say, looking at the graph, they've only gone down to 3, but look how long they've had 4 and 5 and 6 and now 7. They are seriously. I mean, this is crazy. 472 to 257. Titus making a big move here in the hub.
Yeah, if they can take down hub, this is really big, really big. Mac is down. Alcalde's coming in to support from behind. It's just.
Oh, but while this is happening, back in their base. They have Mendas and Raylo in there. Oh my god, and they saved both, and Mendas and Raylo were shooting up shipping.
Oh, and they gotta get back, though. They gotta get back. It's now getting healed up. 45, the first arc's moving into place to start damaging on elevator. Gorge upgrades coming. Nano shield is now complete as well.
Yep, and we're seeing now arcs have moved into right outside elevator transfer. These guys are going to start arcing through the wall. 95% on that first volley. Gorge upgrades have been completed. They have full upgrades. They have 4 biomass. Team X still at 7 extractors.
Yeah, one arc is not going to be able to out damage the heal rate of the Crag, though, behind the hive.
Seeing Beta and Raylo now trying to take pot shots around this whip. Here comes one of the fades.
Yeah, this is a problem. Someone needs to be working on doing something aggressive here. They need to pull these Marines back so they can assault, you know, hub. And it looks like they've decided to go all in down here at logistics and get this gate down. Yep. Here they go. They're all going for the gate. 4 of them on the gate. It's being scanned. It is pretty much a feat right now. But I think they might just get it down. Oh, if they hadn't left, I think they actually would have taken it down.
Yeah, that's gone. And now they have taken, they pushed Team X out of logistics, which is good. Now they can kind of refocus on what's happening here in elevator transfer.
3 arcs, though. This is a really tough position. Golden's in there to heal the hive, so that's good. But he's got to be really careful because he's got to use those bio bombs, and he's got to wait till the right moment to push in. Ono's upgrade's even being started at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh, he's got to get out of there. Oh.
That was close.
Really aggressive play, not a smart move. Bio bomb going off left and right. No one's targeting that Gorge, and that's a bad thing because down goes the Mac. Bitey coming in from the backside, taking down Alcalde. Beta about to go down to Bitey. No one protecting these arcs, and they're about to lose all that res.
Nice push by Titus!
3 res into those arcs, and all on the phase gate. There's a feed gate going on. The enzyme goes off. This gate is dead.
What a beautiful push by Titus, pushing them out of 2 areas of the map, out of logistics, and right outside of elevator transfer. Reestablishment has happened here in logistics by Team X, so they have that phase gate up, and they're now moving right into shipping with 3 Marines.
They've got, you know, Golden's got to stay alive here. He's got to turn around and work on that Robo, but he's not. He's running back, which is a mistake. They have to take the Robo down.
Nice.
Everybody left the Robo alone.
Nice bone wall there by Versal, catching one of the Marines in there, being able to get taken out by a fade. That gets taken out as well.
They're rebuilding the phase gate with a Mac. Oh, this is not a good position. They've taken down that phase gate, which is great, but they've got to get to hub like right now because 2 Marines are rushing to work on it. 60% built.
Well, now they see that Rentology is in there. It's going to try to take out this Mac. No! Raylo and Beta come around the corner with ice.
I mean, come on, they were there. You had the Gorge there. He didn't even need to come back.
Phase gate is online here in the hub. Team X reestablishing control in the middle of the map. Nice assisting back into logistics. Nice whips happening. Great game here by Titus on their alien round.
Shipping down to 19%. No Crag anywhere around the hive. The whip is hurting. There's whips placed at logistics to protect logistics. But they've got to heal this because if one Marine just rolls in, and now Golden's in a lot of trouble.
Sicknick, 15%. Gets out of there barely. Nice job on the nano shield drops by Hivol. And there we go. Arcs again coming out in the hub. Mendas here alone in logistics, shooting stuff up. Beta coming around the corner. Gonna meet Joshy. Oh, Joshy at 20%, barely getting out of there.
Marines have sustained 3 extractors this entire game, but they have lost 14. But again, I'm really hoping that robotics factory does not come back to bite them in the ass.
Well, Bitey is now going his Onos, and let's just hope it's not a flash Onos like Bitey has shown us in the past that he can do quite easily. And here he comes out of the egg, or the egg Onos. And he comes out, moving into logistics, up against Mendas, who is nano-shielded. Nano-shield drops, he gets taken out. So they do call that a Onos is out on the field.
Yeah, now they're going to lose their res, though, because Bitey's just going to move right through here in logistics once he kills that clog. And he's going to go and take out repair room. He's going to let his guys worry about elevator. The hive is still at 76%. There's only 2 arcs here. This armory is actually bad for the Marines, in my opinion, because it's going to allow the Gorge to engage the room a little bit more.
Yeah. You can kind of see that Bile Bomb hitting it. 2 arcs now onto the hive, 88% there. We see Bitey and Joshy here in repair room.
And there's pressure down at shipping. There's one guy down here. Mindas is in the hive.
Oh, and he gets caught! Nice bone wall! And nice job!
Really got to get this bad filled up.
9% on that. Look at this. Another arc coming out. 84% on this. I don't know what Titus is going to do at this point.
Someone's got to be here. You know, they have one fade come over to this phase gate, and they got to have a Gorge in place. Bitey's now here, which I think is a mistake to have Bitey assault from this side.
Yeah.
Engagement a little bit. They nano-shield the armory instead of the Marine. But, you know, this is a big problem because there's pressure at both hives, and they're both really low.
Yeah, I mean, that one down here and Shane healed up to 44%. Bitey coming around through 60% there. He's got... Where are the Gorges? Come on!
Hive down in shipping. He's getting that Crag up. The Crag does get up, which is going to out-heal the damage done by Mindas. Mindas is going to go down again. But now we are looking at 4 arcs.
Oh, man. And they're
going to lose elevator.
That's it. They're going to lose it. They're going to lose it. They have so many arcs around this corner. They cannot bust through.
5%. It's gone.
And boom, baby. There it goes. They lose ET. What a strong move from Team X. I mean, think about it. They had the economy for it.
Oh, Bitey's in trouble. Bitey's in trouble. Bitey is really in trouble. He's got to be careful there.
They tried to counter really fast with a Gorge. They could not get the Bile Bombs down. They should have brought those Gorges up front for, sooner. But now that is over. They do have, 2 fades, a Gorge, and an Onos out on the field.
I mean, it should be noted, they're on 4 Harvesters. So Sicknick is about to have 40 res as well. Potentially could wait to go Onos as well. They're spending a lot of money on these arcs and pushing in. Now if the aliens can just shift their focus right, they can really do some damage to the Marines here. The Gorge Tunnel is going to go down, right? So put a Gorge Tunnel up closer to warehouse and just rush in with everybody. Hold them away from everything.
Weapons 3 now has started for Team X. I mean, they have 6 extractors with 1 on its way. Titus down to 3 and back down to just their shipping base. And now it looks like they're grouping up. Yep, they're grouping up, moving into repair. I don't know where they're going. They need to make a move quick. Otherwise, that arc train is just, that pain train is going to come down shipping.
They want repair as their hive location. They've got enough money to put a hive down, but they've got to secure a location right now. And now the arcs are moving down to shipping.
Oh no! Bitey goes down! He gets caught in repair! Oh no! They just had that Gorge Tunnel up. And that's not going to work out.
This is bad. Yep. Sicknick spots the arcs.
Yep.
Now they're just going to work on the res.
Ouch.
Oh, no.
What a strong play here from Team X.
That constant pressure and, that the logistics phase gate. Mindas running through south tunnels a couple times, just taking off chip shots on the hive as much as he can. Now they got to get rid of these arcs because Golden is just doing too much damage, and they're actually deciding to push him up more. But look at that. That Mac has got to heal those things.
Yeah, and they are just repairing. Look at them welding these arcs. Ice is riding them like a train.
Now is the time, if any, that they've got to get something positioned up by warehouse. They've got to be able to pull all the Marines back so they can assault these arcs.
I mean, other than like going right into their base with a bile bomb rush or something, even if that, they got 4 arcs sitting right outside in south tunnels. There's the scan, and these guys are just gonna pound this hive. Look at this first volley now coming up, down to 82% with the first volley, and you see that phase gate being attacked here in the hub.
And now weapons 3. I don't, you know, they're taking the phase gate down in the hub because they want to know that they can't reinforce, but it's a failed attempt.
This is it.
And now
this
is it.
It's over.
GG.
GG. Oh, they drop a desperation hive and server.
And they cleaned up the Marines.
Yeah, and it's scanned out. I mean, look at them. They're at 40. They can redrop shipping if they can get these guys out of here, but they're not going to. I mean, the arcs are right here around the corner. And there we go. Mandaf sees the new hive. Oh, it takes down Sicknick.
You know, I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it right now. Golden pulling off the Robo Factory is the reason why they lost this game.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, Golden. I know you're going to watch this and you're going to be like, wasabi. But seriously, you should have taken out that Robo Factory. And Arc Factory is way too strong to just leave there. I mean, the Gorge didn't even need to go down to shipping at the time. He didn't even heal the hive when he went back. If he had just focused on taking down the Robo, they would have been fine.
There it is, guys. Team X with an explosive Marine round against Titus here on Tram. Takes it 1-0. Wow. What a match.